Hello everyone, this is Prantik from Rev Sports coming to you from the Oval after day one's play for the WTC finals. It's been a long day for Team India at the field. It started quite well. It was promising when Siraj got that very first wicket of Khwaja caught by Bharat. Second, after the lunch break when India went to bat again, once again with Manush going out thanks to a beautiful peach of a delivery from Shami. Again, India probably had a good chance to make a comeback. But after the tea break, it doesn't seem like, it's India's day. Abhijit, your thoughts?
I think during the tea we were talking Australia might reach 250, but now they have taken such a massive, score. But well played Australia, well played Travis Head, well played Steve Smith. What a knock it was by Travis Head. And I think partnership, it could change the result of the game. On this track, we were expecting with 4 pacers, India will dominate Australia. They'll go all guns blazing, take quick wickets. First session was like that. You felt like okay, it was equally balanced. But after the lunch, you did have 1 wicket, but after that it was all corners to the Australia.
Kudos to Travis Head. I mean, this was coming. If you just track his scores at the Border Gavaskar Trophy, he had 30s, 40s, 60s, then a 90, and then this swashbuckling century. I mean, he has attacked all Indian bowlers across the park. Siraj, probably the only bowler who looked incisive, but everyone else, he took them to the corners. Even when Shami bowled bouncers, we saw, a beautiful ramp shot for a 4. We saw off drives. We saw, him sort of pulling the ball very well. So Travis Head, first century outside Australia, first century against India. Absolutely peach of a knock when it mattered. Your thoughts on the partnership and Travis Head?
So I think, as I said, it could be the game turning partnership. I think that is what matters. In test matches, you need partnership. And they have almost, dominated the game so far. I mean, imagine you just have, 3 wickets in a day and you have 300 runs on the day. I mean, Australia is now in the driver's seat. Now India has to really, take wickets tomorrow and, get back onto the track, because from this position it is really difficult. Although there's 4 days of game left, but I think with the things that has gone, the toss India won was good. Selection of force pacer was good, but I think we lack that tempo today.
Absolutely. The word is tempo, the word is temperament, the word is momentum for me. When we started covering this game early in the morning around 8:30, the day looked very different. It was cloudy. There were overcast conditions. Sangakkara spoke about 6 millimeters of grass. Well, the grass remains, but everything else about the day has changed. The weather looks nice and sunny and bright. Hopefully it stays this way for fans. But the bite in the bowling, that's missing. I mean, barring Siraj, the tempo, the field changes. Suddenly, seemed like India has run out of ideas. And partnership, I mean, to me, the way, there has to be a lot of credit given to Steve Smith. He's played a perfect foil to Travis Head's attacking cricket. Steve, he is a masterclass. He's a champion, as we all know. But what I loved about the innings is the moment he saw that Travis was attacking, he took a slightly backseat. He watched the ball till late. He played late, watched the ball under his eyes, and he nudged for singles and doubles. He sort of played a lot square. And then at the fag end of the day, when Jadeja came to bowl once again, that's when he attacked. We saw back-to-back boundaries. So that's a very well measured and very well built innings and partnership. So kudos to Travis Head and Steve Smith. Abhijit, before we end the day, what should India do different tomorrow?
I think give the ball to Shami. He knows how to, he is tremendous even with the old ball. I think Shami has to take the wickets. He's the most seasoned player of all the pace bowlers. I think he can make the difference. We can't change anything now. Ashwin is not part of the playing 11, but whatever 11 we have, it's pretty good. I think Shami can do that magic, or maybe wait till the new balls comes up, and then maybe things then could go India's way.
That's the beauty of Test cricket. I know day one might have been disappointing for Team India, but lots to play for. Weather looks good, conditions look good, and all it takes is one good session to make a comeback. If you've seen India play against Australia in the Border Gavaskar Trophy, against England, lot can happen within one session. So day one, Australia. But let's hope and pray tomorrow the Indians come back with fresher pair of legs, hungry, and it's going to be Siraj and Shami attacking with the new ball. This is Pran Mazumder and Abhijit Deshmukh reporting for Rev Sports. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.